It means that the more you labor diligently, you labor deliberately in being more like God, just living to be like Him, just living to animate His nature. You don't need to look for power. Power will start flowing naturally. One day you will enter a place. You know how I knew that power was open in my life? I was an usher in FCS, just minding my business. I was an FCS usher. My designation is clean the chair, arrange the chairs, and then God's people will come and sit down. While cleaning the chairs, I was also a part of prayer band in Koinonia. So our labor is to pray diligently, I think every Tuesday there. I didn't know that as you are engaging these things, just loving God, just exercising your spirit with the exercise that is brought to you part time. I was entering on a certain day to Chapel of Redemption, ABU Zaria, Samaru campus, never forgot. And a particular fellow usher like me that was always been in the ushering team, where they used to post us to different positions. I was entering that day, tired from my lecture, obviously rushing to come and catch the meeting. The moment I walked into our gathering, we used to stand and have pre-service prayer before they scatter us to our respective locations for our duty. I was just entering that our midst where prayer is happening, and the lady looked at me. The moment her eye looked into my eye, she shouted and removed the scarf she put on her head and began to run out of the chapel. When people ran to apprehend her, she started confessing. So something now whispered to me. He said, the days of the apostles are here. You know, every time power moves, Satan will bring pride immediately. Those days, there is nothing Satan didn't try around. I will be praying inside chapel. Me and my guys were praying together in chapel premises. Then I left chapel, came out of chapel, took a bike from front of chapel to Suleiman Danfodio hostel. I got to Danfodio hostel, went to take a bucket out, carried a few clothes that I needed to wash, started washing them. Some brothers said that, are you not the one we just saw in chapel just now? I said, yes, I'm the one. They said, so how did you get to the hostel before us? I wanted to talk. They said, no, the days of the apostles are here again. Listen, stay with me. I want to show you how Satan does his things. The brother was vowing that I teleported, and he started telling people in my front that he knows that I'm a humble person, so I will not agree, but that the truth of the matter is I actually teleported. That he saw me, just no way I will be in the devil said I should keep quiet. Just say all glory belong to God. Meanwhile, God will not take that glory. You know what I told him? I said, I got the chance. Somebody gave me a lift from the front of the chapel to the hostel. That's why I got here very early. That's why I'm washing clothes when you are arriving. He said, but no. Those were the days. Prayer will be going on, and they will ask me, can you conclude for us? When I say, in the name of Jesus, the energy in the place will jack up. The people who are trying to conclude prayer, they will now hold hands and want to stay longer. They enjoyed the wave of glory that emitted. I began to sense the movement of power. This one, I'm telling you, it only can be experienced. You can't read it into your life. You just love God. Just stay trying to be like Him. As you are trying to be like Him, a time will come you will realize the things that made you stranded yesterday, you surmount them easily now. Power is beginning to be quickened. I'm saying this because I wanted to also show you that there is no specific limitation to the particular gift you can operate. Any area that you put pressure on, that gift will start opening up. It means if Jesus wants you to witness to a people here now, and the only way to assessing their hearts because of the posture of unbelief that they sustain is that there is a need for a miracle to be performed. For the sake of your witnessing, this is not I have the gift of healing or I have the working of miracle. You have it all, but you have to put pressure on what you need per time. So for that particular errand of witness that is now in front of you, you will need to move in healing or the working of miracles. This is why people don't pressure themselves, because they have concluded in their hearts that this is what I have, this is what I don't have. Meanwhile, it is the need per time that quickens what flow from you. There are places you stand, it is prophecy that is flowing. And if you know this, you will see that all of the 9 gifts are at your disposal as you will need per time. God cannot send you to be a witness and limit your witnessing capacity. No. If I come to an intellectual audience now, you will see what God will open in me. The word of wisdom will come. You will think I have studied everything I'm speaking about. No, they are giving me in downloads. They know it's what I need for this witnessing. So you travel with me. We go from region to region, place to place. If you are not careful, you will be thinking that the grace is changing. It's not changing. It's the witness you are bringing per time. It puts pressure and it demands withdrawal. So all are available to you. If you can see it this way, you will be limitless. And I told us that what we call power is actually the gifts of the Spirit. That display of the gifts. When you see somebody just look at you now, say,